The next question, the member for Don Valley North.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the Minister of Colleges and Universities. Speaker, we all know that COVID-19 pandemic has emphasized how vital healthcare professionals are in this province. And we all know there are many components when it comes to maintaining a strong healthcare system, especially the training, education, support, and retirement of healthcare workers are all crucial elements to ensuring a strong workforce. Speaker, since day one, this government has put the healthcare needs of Ontarians first, and that includes supporting healthcare students in Ontario's post-secondary institutions. That is why I want to ask the Minister, on behalf of my constituents of Don Valley North, what is our government doing to continue to support the students looking to soon join a healthcare-related field? Thank you.
The Minister of Colleges and Universities.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the hardworking member from Don Valley North for that question. And it's a very important one, because our government understands that a high-quality healthcare system starts with a high-quality post-secondary education system. That is why last week I was very excited to announce our new Learn and Stay program. As a first step, the government is investing $81 million to support the expansion of the Community Commitment Program for nurses, targeting newly graduated registered nurses, registered practical nurses, and nurse practitioners. Over the next 4 years, 3,000 nurse graduates can receive financial support to cover the cost of their tuition in exchange for committing to practice for 2 years in underserved communities. To further support the next generation of healthcare workers, we are proud to invest $41.4 million into the Clinical Education Grant to support the clinical education component of nursing education programs. Together, these initiatives build on the government's commitment to protect Ontario's healthcare system and ensure patients can continue to have access to care when they need it, no matter where they live.
Member for Don Valley North.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the Minister for informing us of the Learn Plus Stay announcement. Speaker, I know this initiative will help Ontarians get access to the high-quality health care they need and deserve. The leadership that the Minister is taking to increase the number of trained healthcare professionals will make the tangible difference for the people in my riding of Don Valley North. Speaker, while this fantastic initiative will support nursing education, I am curious as to what is being done to support medical education in order to support our future doctors. So, through you, Mr. Speaker, what is the Minister doing to support the medical student and to ensure a more resilient healthcare system in Ontario? Thank you.
Thank you. Minister of Colleges and Universities.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you again to the member for their interest in the prosperity of healthcare in this province. Speaker, these past few weeks have been an exciting time for aspiring doctors and both current and future medical school students. Earlier this month, our government announced that we are expanding medical school education as we continue to build a stronger, more resilient healthcare system, especially in growing and underserved communities. Our government is proud to be adding 160 undergraduate seats and 295 postgraduate positions to 6 medical schools over the next 5 years, the largest expansion of undergraduate and postgraduate education in over 10 years. As our government continues to make record investments to build up our health infrastructure, we're ensuring that we have the trained professionals needed to care for a growing Ontario and that we're supporting students along the way. Our government is saying yes to students, yes to healthcare workers, and yes to supporting a strong healthcare system that will support Ontario's healthcare for decades to come.